as of now, this is what we got only the documents. And I put here a shortcut for the portal in case we need policy, and policy specifically for the restricted antibiotic program and the form. Okay. So we have here the document. Right now you will see. In this folder,
Culture reports.
yes, where the laboratory team can upload the culture reports. So to upload this, open the folder and then select upload. Just like that. Okay? So don't forget to write the complete details of the patient, MRN, or at least 2 names of the patient. Okay, going back, just click this and it will let you go back. So here is the tracker.
Okay.
All of us can fill this up at the same time wherever we are. Even if you are at home, in the other office, at the same time. So now we are going to talk about who will be responsible for filling up these forms, because this will be a shared responsibility.
Okay.
Not one person can fill all of this. Not only one can monitor.
Yeah.
Okay? So if you want this to be bigger, since everyone have access, just go here and open in a desktop app. Right away it will be uploaded. Where is it? But if the connection is weak, it will not go like that. So let's go how to fill this up. Here's the MRN, patient name. I put here some color codes. So it means those color that belongs to you, you will be the one to fill up. Okay? Yellow
Okay.
is for the nurses. Blue is for the lab. So
Lab and infection control.
yes, lab and infection control. So from here, you have a drop down.
Okay.
Once we identify that there is a patient
With
with
infection.
infection, you have to write MRN, patient name. Nurse must write the signs and symptoms or any inflammatory markers.
Remove indication from here.
That is,
No, not this one. The one, the signs and symptoms and inflammatory marker in the title. Yeah.
you remove this now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
That support their decision to order medicine. So the indication and site of culture collection.
Indication like this is UTI, UTI, upper respiratory tract infection, site of collection, urine, blood,
So
sputum,
we
skin,
can write here
wound, yani whatever.
diagnosis,
Yes.
because its indication is almost the same.
Yes.
Diagnosis, what do you call that? Or clinical impression, what do you think?
No, diagnosis is
Diagnosis is
it's
okay?
easy.
Okay.
Let us select easy word.
Site of collection, blood, wound, sputum. And then, if the culture was sent, we need to fill up
Yes.
yes or no. Okay? Date and time sent. If it's positive culture, yes or no.
Okay, what's the organism? If yes.
And then, did you receive the notification? Yes or no, pending. You will just select pending if you follow up and they say that they will send like this, at this day and at this time. Then, antibiotic prescribed. Empirically, this will be the pharmacy team.
Yes.
Date antibiotic started, date, duration of antibiotic, and we can have here an approximate date when will be the last dose of antibiotic.
How about time out?
Sorry?
Time out
Time out of what?
of this antibiotic.
Yeah, what do you mean by time out?
Time out, I think this is the time where they will reevaluate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
that
is,
will
will
be.
be 3 days. We agreed that every 3 days there will be re-inflammatory marker and lab test
Okay.
will be requested.
Mm.
Okay.
The re-evaluation
So initially, doctors should always prescribe for
for 3 days.
They know
For
that.
3
Are
days.
they
No,
aware?
this will be part of education.
Mm.
Firstly, for this month, March, we will just collect the data to identify the gaps, for example, and what we need to do in our education.
Mm.
Yeah. So first month we will not have that much good data. Yani with correct practice. Mostly it will be incorrect practice. But starting from April, we will start the education session.
Mm.
So we will
Okay.
monitor.
Okay, so once you write here the antibiotic started date, for example, March 3, 2022,
You write the duration.
3
not
days.
yeah. Automatically it will show the date.
automatically it will show you the last dose of antibiotic.
Yeah.
This is the approximate last dose.
Yeah.
So in case they change it,
Mm.
and you have to write in the action taken or remarks.
Action taken.
Yeah, here we have already antibiotic guidelines. We will see if the antibiotic matching or no, yes or no.
Yes.
Yes.
The only
Okay.
yes or no if this match.
Yes.
You will check also the what they call it?
Culture.
The culture.
No, this is still
Culture
we are saying
sensitivity.
empirical.
Yeah.
We don't have culture result.
So
This is
how?
doctor have indicate that there is infection.
Mhm.
The nurse and he prescribe antibiotic. The nurse collect the culture, send it to the lab, and he start the antibiotic empirically.
Yeah. Okay.
So this guideline for empirical antibiotic.
Oh,
Okay,
But
this is the
in-
first 3 days of infection.
Okay.
Then
The result will came.
the result will come. There will be another one.
Mm.
So here we add action taken or remarks in case we spoke with the doctor to change it based on the guideline and he will change it or not, or the medication discontinue for any reason, or it will be empty. Yani. Okay, Rami. Then here we add the cost. So we will calculate the cost of doses we dispense for these 3 days of this antibiotic. Okay. Here restricted antibiotic form. If this restricted antibiotic, we need to document yes, there is form, no form, or if it's not restricted antibiotic, we will write not applicable.
Okay, so after 3 days,
The physician supposed to
Uh-huh.
request the inflammatory marker. So this is the nurse work. She will write for us what's the result of the labs, if there is improvement, no improvement, and that third day we expected to have the culture at that day. Okay? So we will have post culture antibiotic. That time we will select based on sensitivity and antibiogram.
okay, this is the same like that. If you
Yes.
write here, it will give you the date of last
okay.
dose.
Was culture.
After
Okay.
culture results out, the doctor he will check the sensitivity. If he continue with the same antibiotic and it was sensitive to the culture, okay, here we will write same antibiotic. We will complete the course duration. For example, we start there 3 days. Here he will write if he wanted for 2 weeks, he will write here 10 days, the complete duration. Or if it's 7 days here, it will be for 4 days. And if he changed the antibiotic, we will write what's the new antibiotic, and we will follow same process. We will calculate the cost of the vials, and if it's restricted antibiotic, we will write form, no, not applicable. After the antibiotic course complete, they will repeat the culture, post antibiotic.
Okay.
Okay?
So once action was taken and still there is infection, we'll go
We
back.
will go back with the same cycle.
Okay, so let us talk now the format. So when are we going to start this formally?
So it will be team decision. Would you like to start it from this month retrospectively? Because now we are 15. يعني still there is 2 weeks of this month, or to start it from April.
I suggest like this. Today is 16. All the antibiotic prescribed starting tomorrow, let's log already here. So the backlogs will only from March 1 to March 16. What do you think?
Okay, but what if there is antibiotic already prescribed and the course not complete before the day of today? Yani the patient who's now on antibiotic.
Who's now on antibiotic? That will be included in the backlogs.
Okay, if we can include starting from tomorrow and patient who's already on antibiotic now.
The patient who have started antibiotic from March 1 to 16 will be on backlogs.
Yeah, but the point for this, you will not have complete month data to measure. It will be only 2 weeks.
0.5.
Yeah.
And the cost
You
will
cannot-
not be also if you calculate the cost.
Yeah,
Even if
it will be no efficiency.
Yeah.
Rather to start retrospectively, rather to be
Retrospectively,
yeah.
Yes, there will still be retrospectively. So this March 1 to 16 is not a definite date. So for example, this patient have started this antibiotic at February.
No,
28.
that's mean we need to go through each patient file and check.
Yes, we will do that for
yeah.
for the
retrospective.
retrieval. But the antibiotic that will be starting tomorrow should log here already
Yes.
to prevent accumulation of backlogs.
So I would like to prefer if we add one column as a date before the MRI, sir.
Okay.
Date.
Date of
Date of what?
March.
Antibiotic prescribed.
you have here already,
We have it. خلاص no need.
So, who will start
or
this
date
one?
review. What do you think?
No?
Date review.
All of us will start, huh?
Date review. Oh, we
Date
cannot.
review. Yeah, date. Check date. So we write date of today, but we check all of this information at this day.
Check date. Okay.
Okay, so this one we need to fill it together. So there is 2 options. Rather to specify, for example, tomorrow 1 hour to go through all the file from day 1 to 15. All of us we can sit together and do it. Then we will start one by one. Or this is my opinion.
Okay.
What do you think?
1 hour is enough?
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
think so.
Because we have 70 patients. Okay, let's consider it like this: 70 patients. What we will do, we will open the file and check only the antibiotic prescribed in March. We have no relation by the previous antibiotic course. Only what is prescribed from 1 to 15. Maybe you'll find patients with no antibiotic. Maybe out of this 70, only 20 of them who already received. Yeah, maybe I don't think it will be like this.
Okay,
Yeah.
what about the
And we
patient
can
who already
divide the
started
work.
before?
For example, we will divide the team. For example, me, Jennifer, and if you call Hikmat, and one you, Rami, and Gino. So we'll finish it.
Okay.
This is another option.
Okay.
So that's mean by day of 17, okay, we will start it proactive, one by one.
Okay.
Okay, so only for this retrieval
Yeah.
of antibiotic prescribed between March
Yes.
1 to 16. But starting tomorrow, okay, so this is another question. Me and Gino, we are not on the bedside.
Yes.
Specifically me.
Yeah, so you need to do things from your part as the 2 nurses as a notification. So the nurse, they will share with you, today there's antibiotic prescribed, today like this.
Okay. So who is the first one who knows that the patient have prescribed antibiotic today?
Definitely the nurse.
The nurse on
Sure.
duty.
Yes.
Or
the
not
nurse,
the
she
fa-
will be responsible for that patient.
Yeah, she will be the responsible for this patient.
Or pharmacy.
Yeah. So what I'm asking is that since they cannot inform me right away,
Yeah.
and they cannot.
Or me or Rami.
Mhm.
يعني انت بترامي if you
Because-
are evening and the antibiotic prescribed daytime, how you will know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be real time.
Unless if you daily when you came you will ask, for example, there is antibiotic prescribed today.
Hmm.
And during my off hours,
During
so,
off. Yeah. And during his off. So it need to be, I believe.
This is shared
teamwork.
responsibility. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
يعني
Yeah. For example.
everyone can notify.
Mhm. So
I will tell you, if there is, if you send to this inpatient nurses group, just they need to send for your message.
sometimes they cannot do.
Sometimes I know they cannot do, but
Mhm.
they send, for example, this patient today antibiotic prescribed, so we will go direct to his file.
Let us see how it will go. But I suggest in case any one of us receive prescription of antibiotic, at least the name of antibiotic
Yes.
and MRN.
Yes.
You can write there. Then the other things that need to be filled up,
Yeah.
I will be the one to complete,
Yeah.
and the others will be the one to complete,
Mm.
like this.
So let's agree.
We'll start with the name of the antibiotic in this.
يعني wherever you will find there is antibiotic, directly go and fill your part. يعني for example, as a pharmacy, our bout is the green and the orange color. For the lab and infection control, the blue color. For the nurses, the yellow color. So wherever they will see us filling, at least we need to add with it the MRN. So when the infection control enter or the nurse, she will know that this antibiotic for this patient. So it will not be double information. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I will give access. So we have the WhatsApp group
Yes.
in case there is difficulty on, or for example, you saw that the patient has antibiotic and it's not in the system. Anyone can do it. There is one antibiotic prescribed to
Yes.
this one.
Yes.
Whoever, this
Take-
this needs to be a teamwork.
Take a picture.
Mhm.
Yes. So what time tomorrow?
What time?
So just
I don't think we need this room. We can do on somewhere else, but this is the most comfortable.
yes, comfortable.
There
And you can
tomorrow
use
cannot be
also.
because there is BLS.
There's
Yes.
BLS by tomorrow.
You can come to my office.
Dr. Rami is here.
Yeah.
Who else? Hikmat.
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 Does he have email? She have email already?
Yeah, she
Lab.
has.
Huh?
It's named Lab. I think.
Okay, Kanas, I will end this. I will.
Yeah, please.
You will check.
She doesn't have email yet. So Hikmat's task is to upload the
This one. Hikmat.
HE.
The email. Wait, I'll check what's the email. She is lab quality officer.
Hikmat. Adnan.
HE. أيوة, yes.
Hikmat. Okay.
Okay.
What do you think, Rami, if you become pharmacy quality officer?
Yes.
We need someone, right?
Yes, for your KPIs.
Yes. Yes, sure, but
Only him.
yes.
Appointed. No need to vote. Him only.
I spoke with Janet the first time from that we need someone for 50.
Him only, huh? No one else,
No
huh?
one else.
What about Kothar and
Sarah.
No one else, no one else. I didn't hear anything.
Okay, I want you also to give access for Dr. Lito.
Okay, Dr. Lito.
Because the time that Rami will spend in this work, he will be aware about it.
Yes, or at least if someone is on leave.
He can help us.
Mhm. So, Dr. Rami, if you open your email,
Yeah.
I will show you how to open this.
This is same link that you shared
This
with us
one.
previously, right?
Yes, for example, here, this is your email.
Okay.
Okay.
Rami, come.
Okay.
Here you go.
You will click this one,
Hmm.
up, go here,
SharePoint.
SharePoint, and you will find the antibiotic stewardship program.
Okay.
Or in case you haven't opened it yet, retrieve to the email that I gave. You receive email from me,
Yeah.
you go to that one, select that one and it will show.
To the link?
Okay, and you
But
will
it's asking me for the permission till now.
Really? You are here?
I will try now.
Hmm.
You need to have permission to reach.
This is the internal medicine.
Hello?
So now Dr. Rao, the internal has a permission and I don't have.
Hello? I
Sorry. Rami.
Yeah.
He discharged اليوم?
Muhammad Daib.
Okay.
Okay.
انتوا اعطيتوها already discharged?
Sudan.
Okay.
Yeah. We have a lot of friends here.
Okay.
يلا اوكي.
That's all right.
Okay, remove Dr. Rao now. He's in
Oh.
Dr. Rao in Syria.
Yes.
Where?
No, he's in Syria, no. He's, I think, Hello?
Okay. Dr. Lito also here. You found it? You can open it in your mobile.
خلاص النص
Share
في
phone.
الأم برجعني اللي على السيستم. أيوة. يخل هلا بقول له غير يلا باي باي.
Okay, now.
Okay, our WhatsApp group is open for suggestions and improvements. So where are you putting your KPIs? Dear, where are you putting your KPIs?
Where's Moon? Where's Moon?
There is a place here where you can post your improvements, KPI improvements. It will be like, what did I do to others?
Anyway, Mona will see this in the group.
There is a place here, just like this for the OPD. This one show you PowerPoint statistics of compliance, KPIs. Like this is automatically updating. That you don't need to share all. Just to have a display on our SharePoint group.
Okay, so again, we will open our email. We will
Yes,
open
for
from here.
example, you are in your email. Let's go to your email.
Okay, then,
This one,
yeah,
App Launcher,
yeah.
SharePoint,
Okay. Go for it.
and choose Antibiotic Stewardship Program.
Yes.
Then, this is
Nice.
Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
Jean. Now it's remain to decide the time. We can tomorrow, so we need to check Hikmat and Gino.
Yes, so Hikmat should upload now
No, we need.
from March 1 to 6.
No.
16.
Yeah, no, we need to sit tomorrow together to finish retrospectively from 1 to 16. So Rami, he can at
Yeah.
12 because he's coming at 12
okay.
evening.
For-
You, Geneva, at
Huh?
which time I come tomorrow? 12?
Tomorrow I'll be here 9.
Okay, but Rami 12 noon.
Yeah, it's
What about you, Aldrin?
Available 8 o'clock from onwards.
Yeah, okay, for
8
me too, no
o'clock.
problem.
Till forever, Aldrin.
What about Hikmat? We need
How
to
about
check
Hikmat?
Hikmat and Gino. You will check Hikmat
Mm.
and Universal will check Gino.
Okay.
For Rami, it's suitable 12 noon, so we'll make it by 1 p.m.
Yeah, but I'm not available from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. I will
So-
be with the IT.
Yeah, just we need 1 hour.
Okay.
We will do our best to finish it within 1 hour because all of us have other work to do.
Mm.
Yes.
We cannot spend that much time, more than 1 hour.
Mm.
You will
I
put
think
the
it-
timer.
Timer.
Yes.
Okay. Aldrin, I need you to tell Hikmat how to upload.
Yes.
In
Yeah.
case a patient have
And so she will
number.
see.
She will
will
see.
the
He
video.
record the video.
Okay. In case there are many culture reports available for one patient only,
Yes.
create a folder.
No, but within
Ah.
1st of March
Yes.
to 16, how many cases there will be? Maximum 2.
Yeah, just in case
We just want
one
March.
patient have
Multiple.
more
More
than
than two.
one.
Okay.
She needs to create a folder here. For example, CRH 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay.
Aldrin,
Mm.
blah blah.
Mm.
That is your last name. Okay. Then inside of this,
Mm.
you will need
He
to
can create again another one.
no need to create.
Okay.
She can just upload. Oh, for example, this one. This is mostly that is PDF, right? Upload. Then he needs to rename this as for example, wound culture. Then date released.
Mm. Date released.
Okay?
Okay.
For example, 1303.
Mm.
No. 130322. Okay. So for example, there's another one, sputum culture
Mm.
for this patient, for Aldrin Blanco.
Mm.
Okay, so we will be organized.
Mm.
There should be a format in name of patient. So in case there's only one
Upload file.
PD, that one is okay. And that's it.
Mm.
Okay?
Okay.
But if there is multiple report for one patient, make a folder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Then learn how to format everything so it will be easy for us to see.
Mm.
Because in time, this will be a lot and it will be difficult to search.
So by tomorrow only she will upload and we will work on it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So just we need to say that everyone will be here by 12 noon. We remain Gino and Hikmat. For me, okay. For Aldrin, okay. For Rami, okay. For Eugene, okay.
Okay. So tomorrow we should have how many
12
teams?
or 1?
12 is okay.
Bill.
Tomorrow here
Yes?
there is PLS
No,
tomorrow.
we will go to my office.
Do we have enough chair there?
What about the education room down in the basement?
That can be, but we don't have tables. Green ward, there's big table, but there is no space.
On Thursday, if we will not do it by tomorrow, that means it will be shipped to the Monday. So
Mhm.
the month is in class.
No, what time is the BLS here?
I don't know.